Operation successful. The cogitator's green screen lights up as you approach it and displays the flashing message. Pilgrim, only the words of the first galvanic hymn will reveal to you the gifts hidden behind the veil of knowledge. Now chant with me. Let us sing the Santical too. The device's keyboard lights up, clearly expecting you to enter the rest of the verse. Pascal, kindly remind me how this hymn goes. Pascal Vox lets out noisy groan, as if he is clearing his throat, but then stops abruptly. After a brief pause, he averts his gaze and says in a rasping voice, "It is not known to me. Only high-ranking servants at shrines of energetic prosperity are permitted to perform the first galvanic hymn." Abelard snorts and struggles to suppress an involuntarily smile. Emperor help us all. The esteemed Magus has been caught out not knowing a prayer, and now he's floundering like a cadet in an exam. I never thought I'd see the day. Lowered through vein of copper. No, the Omnisire from whom the holy discharge sprinted. No, the blessed cathode. No, mighty reactor. No. The closed circuit wherein the paths start and end are tied in a knot. Verse 2 calls to you, pilgrim. Let us fill our soul with gratitude toward the twin poles of opposite sign. Nope. The splendid resistors. Nope. The watchful breakers. Nope. Hallowed contacts whose touch conducted the current. No, the arcane key that closed the circuit. The hallowed contact, the arcane key that closed. Now finish the prayer, pilgrim. May the unity of the sacred charge's power, the blessed faith and bring flood. Nope. The memory of ages. No, the faultless soul that the current vessel. Nope. The reason that Hatch created the spark. Only one who has learned the path of our cenobium is worthy of its gifts. Walk the path of the enlightened, absorb their age-old wisdom and sing with me. Again, the screen goes dark in disappointment. In disappointment. No. So these are not ones. These are not twos. And not threes. Oh shit. The cenobium is disappointed. How can I know the hymn? The funny thing is, when I played it for the first time, I made it. Well,
let's seize the opportunity.
we have to find someone who knows. And the only way is this way.
Your existence This is naught but ashes.
Please let me move.
Powers. My faith strengthens me.
My ears are ringing.
Such is the will of chaos.
Damn.
I serve the ruinous powers.
I will not die in dishonor.
Of course she's first.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Let's pray the Emperor will.
Emperor's judgment.
Nice.
As the Emperor commands, strike is a prayer.
Nice. Thank you, Argenta. Missed me. Fuck.
Break their morale.
I am your doom.
Damn, the aim is on point.
Let's see to it. For the throne's glory.
Let's go, Abelard. Let's do what we can do the best.
Section to do this.
I am your blade and shield. Trust me. This goes against the tenets. Death is a blessing. As honor ordained, your soul be purged. No. Trust me.
Nothing more.
As the tenets demand.
Indeed. It will be done. I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
Through chaos, I stride.
I can't move in here? Damn it. Okay.
Amidst the carnage, I find purpose.
Cool. And you, Mr. Pascal.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I missed everything. Damn it.
Duty go hand in hand.
Your efforts amuse me.
Stay vigilant.
Killing
Thank you.
brings me no pleasure.
I need a foothold.
You need a foot in your ass. Okay. Really? Thank you.
I feel the power surging.
Let's have some movement speed. What is this? Psychic force.
Naturally.
Okay. That was cool.
I won't do that. Be gone.
Damn, son. You almost took them by yourself.
shall
Let's
not
move a little bit closer.
Indeed.
I reject the very idea.
Yeah, I will definitely die if I move.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Yeah. That's not cool. Oh, I can mark him.
The Blessed One
Cool.
won't fall.
God Emperor, move through me.
Oh,
Be the fire in my heart.
yeah. Shit, he's gonna die. Nah, whatever.
Get me a target. More trouble than it's worth. Let's see to it.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. I cannot serve you in this way.
I'm not interested.
I'm gonna die if I move. Yep.
And you chose this one?
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Follow
Yep.
my lead.
He is dead.
My resolve is my purpose. Embrace truth.
Yeah, your purpose is
When the faithful are
whatever.
idle, heresy grows.
Time to leave my mark upon the galaxy.
Good.
Triumphant, as always.
Oh, of course. They all came. There's no pistol.
Perfection.
A multitude of symbols are carved into the enormous generator. You realize they are the foundational tenets of the Electro-Priest religion. Standing out among them is the triumph of reason over all other faces of humanity, human nature. Facets.
Ruinous favor prevails.
Ruinous favor prevails.
There is a fervor in my soul.
I can turn it off? I can do something with it? Where are you, Pascal? Come with me. Let's wait a second.
The machine god grants me insight.
Damage the motive for circuits on purpose to turn them into a trap for the intruders. Yes, it was destroyed. It was done in purpose.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart. Figuratively speaking,
My cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
If you could withstand even more, you wouldn't be so sure about your augments.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
My success is an
Oh!
irrefutable certainty.
And they level up.
Beckons me.
Cool. And I cannot... Let's do strength with him. Fortress World characters gain 7 to ballistic skill, perception and willpower. Okay. Toughness equal to the equipped shield's block. Cool. Ew. All those minuses. So, strength. And athletics complete. Strength. Shit. I don't know what to do. 3% armor penetration with chain and power weapons. Whenever the Ministerium priest uses war hymn or furious recital for 1 round, the priests themselves and their allies in a 5-cell radius. Blah blah blah. 1 more damage and 3% more critical damage with bolt weapons. Base melta weapons and flamer damage is increased by 3%. Thank you. Agility, strength and toughness. Strength is a character inflicts melee weapons and allows them to lift heavier objects for each point of strength. Bonus characters deals 5% more damage. Yes, please. Medicare. You have the operative gives 25% cover efficiency, 15 perception and 15 ballistic skill. Lasts until the operative moves. Thank you. The first attack in combat with any plasma melta or power weapon deals additional 5 damage. Fortress character with 3 deflection against the burning effect and flame weapons. Characters gain a stacking 10% bonus of hit chance and dodge reduction against any target they hit with a single target attack. Successful critical hits from a single target attacks increase the hit chance and dodge reduction by 20%. And you will take weapon skill and athletics. Yes. Thank you. You, my little baby, will heal him.
Mend the thread between body and soul.
I'll remember this.
At least.
Duty prevails.
Dead heretics are suspiciously different from the others. The symbols on their clothes are drawn wrongly, and standard issue military uniforms show through the blasphemous tatters. The bodies of careless cultists have been thoroughly fried by an arc. They have been fried.
Will bow.
Oh, look at that! I cannot no longer change my outfit, probably. A crowd of cultists has surrounded the tech priest crucified upon the mechanism. A rhythmic whisper repeated by harmed voices blends into some blasphemous enchantment. Powerful discharges of the motive force run through the machine, causing the unfortunate prisoner's body to convulse brutally and forcing woeful cries of pain from his lips. Tech Priest's hoarse voice echoes under the ceiling. Oh, he has a portrait. And it's not that good. But okay. In the clenched claws of stagnation, in the shackles of iteration zero, under the iron wing, let the cycle be discontinued. Pascal's mechadendrites spring into combat mode instantly, and a wrathful rattle comes from his vox. I'm registering a severe violation of the purity protocol. The blessed Amarnath has been captured by heretics and is being tortured. Look around the hall. The heretics have taken up positions everywhere, and more are doubtlessly hiding in the passages leading out of the hall. For now, they are all focused on the sacrilegious torture of the Tech Priest and do not notice you. Are you sure he is Amarnath? Confirmed. Do not observe his face, but I recognize his words. Let the cycle be discontinued is the blessed Amarnath's motto. How is he bearing this torture? A devotee of the Omnissiah is capable of withstanding great bodily torment with no loss of functionality, but where flesh reinforced with sacred iron will preserve, the purity of spirit may perish. I hypothesize that the heretics have made the blessed Amarnath a participant in some variety of sacrilegious ritual. Through sacrilegious torture, they are trying to break his will and turn him into an unholy terminal with which to control the reactor's outer power circuit system, without risking his life. The mechadendrite points to the corpses of heretics lying nearby. Yes, we can do the heresy stuff again. We can use the blasphemous clothes as a disguise. Unrecognized, we can sabotage the power units, overloading them and thus cleansing the hull of heretics. The lightning discharges have charged the cultist's corpse. Charred. Whiffs of smoke rise from their empty eye sockets, whose content have evaporated. The clothes, covered in the blood of innocents, are crudely painted over with emblems of the arch-enemy, which exude a repulsive air of soul decay. Shudder with disgust at the mere thought of having to touch clothing adorned with unholy symbols, let alone wear it. This is the first step toward failing. Welcome. A small compromise with evil that will lead to something greater. Is there truly no other way, Rogue Trader? The signs of the arch-enemy are not just painted symbols, but conductors of its will. The words of the prayers, even spoken without faith, the codes of arms, even deceitfully worn. All this increases the presence of the ruinous powers near you and draw their corrupting attention to you. With a look of revulsion, Ibala picks up one of the rags with the tip of her blade. Nothing but your word, Domine Oscar, can make me don this filth. Once we are done, I will scrape my skin clean with a metal brush and bathe in encaustic lye. What is the essence of your plan? You disgrace yourself by donning iconoclast. Heretical laugh. I'm actually curious to know what it's like to walk in the heretic's shoes. Pray that the Omnissiah gives the blessed Amarnath enough fortitude. Pascal grimaces as a new wail of pain rends the air. 5 minutes later. Oh, cool. Look at that, we're dressed as them. The heretic's garb clings to your skin like a greedy leech. Tingling and foul fever spread over your body as though these tatters have imbibed the vile contents of the former wearer's soul. Commit sabotage. Let's commit the sabotage.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Distribution servitor. A heavy crown of golden neural augmentics rests upon the servitor's head. The crown is bent and broken from ruthless gun butt blows. The pale body is covered in blasphemous inscriptions carved into the withered flesh. I identify this acolyte as a distribution servitor. I am registering upon it traces of sacrilegious violation of the right of operation. The probability of its responsiveness to commands is below average. Address the servitor menacingly. Your function is to serve, and I command you to serve. Try to conduct a restart ceremony. Carve your name into the servitor's pale flesh. The servitor observes you act of petty sacrilege with complete fix the claws of his macadamtrine in disapproval. Do not be disrespectful to the ancient machine spirit this acolyte serves. For the glory of the Messiah, let this machine spirit sleep, that it may awaken and serve again. Pascal gently touches the servitor's crown, deactivating one of its segments. Let the outer neural connection circuit be plugged into darkness. Another touch and several lights on the crown go out. Let the command response hub fall silent. Pascal switches to binary speech, accompanying his every action with a line from a sacred hymn. It is amazing how the reverent awe in the tech priest's voice can be discerned even through his rattling vox. Suddenly every light on the servitor's crown come alive. A shower of sparks bursts from the augmentings on the servitor's brow, and several black ash-tinted tears run from its empty eye sockets, ready to serve. Energize the Hulk's power unit to the maximum. It will be done.
Let's see
Attention to
the
detail is the key
opportunity.
to success.
It will be done. What have you saw? What did you see? What are we looking at? The altar is adorned with the gilded skull. Threads of metal that used to be electus are fused onto the bone. Once majestic, the altar has now been desecrated with blasphemous images of blue-green suns. Some of its levers and buttons have been pried from their sockets, but the mechanism still glorifies the Omnissiah with its operation. I identify this as the safety system control altar. For our diversion to succeed, this blessed machine must be executed. And may its spirit forgive us. Forgive us, honored machine spirit. We are obligated to interrupt your work.